Winter is something where I'm just tired with this hairs because it just gets so frizzy and dull, and I just have to use serum and also oil and this to keep on combing it. Okay, it's difficult for me in the winters. This thing that I love is not easy. It's not easy to handle. Like, यार मैं आप क्या क्या कर जाते हो? And it feels like I love this because I always wanted to have this long hair when I was a child. I think I was 10 years kid, and my mother did not allow me to have this because I was not able to take care of this. My mother was a working woman. There was nobody to take care of me literally. So I had this amount of hair, and I was always wanting that I want big hairs. God, I want big hairs. I had dreams also. Now I have it. But it is so difficult to manage. Also, guys, you see this much of hair and ask me, how do you do this and that? This is the amount of hair fall I have every day. Maybe if I comb in the evening, I will have this much of hair fall. So hair fall is like this. This is normal and I'm still keeping it. I don't know why, but I'm very optimistic about everything and even my hairs.
It is officially December and it is winter, and I genuinely is a big fan of Christmas and December. But winter is definitely not my favorite season. So I will skip that part. Here I am organizing everything as I always love to do in every season. So it's winter, so I have to clean everything up because I am gonna decorate my room with all the Christmas vibe that I always do, and I'm gonna share it soon with you guys.
It just randomly came this thought that few years back there was a kind of video that was very viral. Like, it was a type of video where productivity was shown as the most important part of our life, and you need to be productive no matter what. And it was something like people were telling to work this amount of hours, otherwise there will be no success in terms of that. So and now the videos have changed and it is more likely telling us to slow down and things like that. So I have been always a person who loved the idea of productivity and slow living both. Now the thing is, when I was in my teenage days, I used to read so many books regarding self-help, and I would not say it was all a scam because it did help me to become the person who I am right now. But the thing about this social media is it pushes few things at times when the person who is sitting next to that side might not be able to cope up with the things the influencers are telling, because the age that the person is going through is very confusing. Like, when I was a teenager, I was completely different. My mindset was different, and I was believing whatever the media was telling me. So if they were telling me to be productive, then I must be productive because that is the normal thing to be. And if they're telling me to be slow, to live slowly, to have a cottage life, then I felt like, okay, that must be the right way, right? Because so many people are watching and there's so much of views and comments, and maybe I am the one who is lagging behind. But now at this point of time when I'm 25 and I just went through my graduation and every single thing, the incidents that happened with me, the things I have experienced, the people I have met, I literally understood that there is no proper right or wrong thing that I have always spoken about very firmly. It is all about balance between both productivity and slow living. It is about priorities, and it's like a season, like season change, and so are our productivity and the way we live, the people we prioritize, whatever it can be, things just change like that. You cannot be a constant person, okay? It is not possible. We are evolving every single minute, and the only truth is change is the only constant. So we need to change, and I know it so well because okay, I'm a Taurus and I just hate change. Okay, I hate change, and From the very beginning, everything just changed. Everything keeps on changing in my life, and I am always so much uh, resistant to all those change. And what I understood now, few years back, that it has caused immense pain, and I don't want to suffer that. So I have accepted that, and so I always talk about change is the only constant, so that I remind me and also remind people like me that change is the only constant.